Hi, this is KryptoSeoul Erica. This is episode 9. I actually filmed it earlier, but I'm doing a retry because of the sound problems earlier. So I'm trying a new version, Smart of the Moment thing. So hopefully this one is loud and clear. Hi everyone. So this is a few days before Christmas, so I'm kind of dressed like a tree right now to get the festive mode ready. But the market is crashing, so I'm not really in a good mood at the moment. Not the Korean market is pretty doomed right now. Hi everyone. Hi. So sorry about the sound problems earlier. I'll try to make the best environment possible, but apparently the last one didn't work. So today I'm gonna go through again because last time the sound didn't work. So I'll go through it one by one. So there was huge events last week actually. Over the past week, there were news like day by day. First one, let's go to the first one. So Upbit. So I'm sure everyone's pretty curious about what's happening with Upbit. So Upbit is an exchange that is backed by Dunamu. It's a subsidiary of Kakao platform, and it's been of high interest to Korean crypto investors because of its association with Bittrex. So it's got the most amount of coins and listed, and so people can trade whatever they want on Upbit. So Upbit has been launched for about 2 months now, and it already surpassed Bitthumb, and it's domestic and globally #1. And it says that in December, the daily transaction volume was about 5 trillion won. So this was very recent news, and it's getting a lot of interest from the Korean consumers, investors, and Upbit is on a roll right now. And recently, I think yesterday, there was an announcement that Upbit's Dunamu will choose the next chairman as Seogu Lee. He is very famous for being the ex-chairman of Kakao Group. So he will be in charge of Upbit, hopefully, and it'll probably grow, expand in its business, and I think it'll have high potential. And so reason for Upbit's success is, I think, many things like low transaction fees and the Bittrex coin listings. It's very, there's so many coins and people can just very naturally trade one through the other due to Bittrex association. And the strong marketing has been very successful because it had a very well-established platform, and before its launch, it has been very secretive yet very revealing at the same time. So it caused a lot of stir and a lot of interest. So I think it really caused a huge big bang when it first launched. So with that start, I think Upbit's doing really well. And also, Upbit, it's being backed by Kakao Talk. So, Kakao Talk is the most popular platform for chatting in Korea, and everyone has Kakao Talk application in their mobile phone. So I think it has a really huge leverage over any player, right? So I think that's the reason for its success. And sorry, I just kind of exhausted right now. But and so as you can see, compared in contrast to what's happening at Upbit, there's Youbit, and it was shocking news that Youbit is an exchange in Korea as well, and it declared bankruptcy suddenly. So if you can see the article right now, due to hacking incident, it caused quite a stir. And actually, Youbit has been renamed after its previous name as Yuppie. So it started as Yuppie back in April. And in April, 5.5 billion won has been hacked in Yuppie. So that was a huge hacking incident previously. But now the second hacking incident happened again. And the reason is because it did not follow the basics of cold storage, and it just, the wallet's been, the server's been hacked, and people lost a lot of money in that incident. And in this incident, again, the same reason this happened. Money in the hot wallet has been hacked, and it did not have any multi-signature security system, so 17% of total assets were hacked, and people were furious. And the response by Youbit has been pretty suspicious, because it did not have any response. Only an official announcement of its bankruptcy has been announced, but after that, there has been no response in customer service, and people were furious, and they were not just communicating well. And another news is that Youbit has actually joined the crypto insurance plan 18 days before its announcement of bankruptcy. So it may have a few speculative concerns that it did this on purpose, it was intentional. There are many concerns about this, and Youbit is not actually responding very well to this incident. So yeah, it declared bankruptcy. It's the first time South Korean crypto exchange has declared bankruptcy. So it's a huge incident, and I think it caused more distrust in this current crypto exchange system. So yeah, it's been pretty shady. So I'm not really happy with this incident. So yeah, that's what happened, and this was it caused this. There's an article on Token Post. It's crypto specializing, blockchain specializing media in Korea, and it says that the Fair Trade Commission has initiated on-site investigation of 13 cryptocurrency exchanges in Korea in response to the Youbit crisis. So it has actually put a very firm stance on this issue, and it is a serious issue, of course. I mean, money has been just evaporated. So yeah, this exchanges are not very happy with this on-site investigation, of course, but this is inevitable, I guess, for the government to work on. So with that negative incident, earlier this week, there has been very active communication among exchanges in Korea, and a self-regulatory measure has been announced among the exchanges. So there is the Korea Blockchain Association, consisting of exchanges like Bitthumb, Corbit, Coin1, CoinNest, right? So a total of 14 exchanges are part of the association. And on the 15th, the association announced a self-regulatory measure, and it will be enforced from January 1st, 2018. So it's not legally binding or anything, but exchanges have had a consensus on what to do to self-regulate themselves to make customers feel more protected and to feel more reliable, right, towards the exchanges, because there's so much distrust in the market in exchanges. So, for example, this is the specific part of what they have had consensus on, and it focuses mainly on customer protection. So there will be no additional coin listings for now. So that's one major announcement that they had. Because of this market chaos, they decided that they will not have any additional coin listings for the time being. So people who are expecting additional coin listings may be a little disappointed, but yeah, that's what's happening. And another thing is that 70% of crypto possessed by exchanges will be kept in cold storage, so that it will prevent any more hacking incident from happening. And yeah, 2 billion won of assets should be confirmed by exchanges before establishment. So there is a huge, there's more stricter measures on cryptocurrencies as they are being established, so that they're more stable, right? And also they made an announcement that they will not be involved in aggressive marketing. So for example, like when I went to the subway station last week, there was advertisement by Company C. Like it was all over the subway station. It was pretty blatant, very aggressive, and I could see that it was pouring a lot of money into it. It was very effective as well, but they decided to stop all that for the time being. So this is actually the picture from the meeting of the Blockchain Association. And on the right, there's Shinhwa Kim. He is the a co-founder, ex-co-founder of Upbit, and co-founder of Upbit, and he is now he's the co-chairman of this association. So he's leading the association to make it in the right direction. So I think it's a positive move, but I'm not sure if the self-regulation will be effective enough. So that's my concern. And the next, so Upbit, as I said before, is the #1 in Korea and also in the world. But the thing is, this association, Upbit is not part of it. So this is pretty ironic because Upbit is #1 and it should be the one to leading the industry. It should be the role model, I guess, following whatever, they all agreed on, but apparently it's not a part of this association. It's pretty, I don't know what's happening, but it says that since Upbit is associated with Bittrex as a subsidiary form, so it's not obliging to any of the, it's not in the same category as the ordinary exchanges. So that's what's happening. And yeah, that's, so it says why no to Upbit on self-regulatory issues. So people are pretty mad about this. Look at the signs, they're pretty mad. And as you can see, so Upbit's talking about how popular Upbit is, and it's talking about why Upbit is not following the rules and it's not participating actively. But Upbit has commented that it is considering to joining the association. It is pretty positive, but it has not confirmed that it will follow the rules, right? So yes, that's what's happening here. So yeah, that's what's happened currently in the Korean market, exchanges mostly. There has been many hacking incidents, and this morning there has been news that there were accusations that North Korea was involved in the hacking incident of Youbit. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but there are many rumors going on. But yeah, it's pretty loud at the moment. So thank you for listening. Hopefully next week, it's the end of the year, so I think I'll do a recap on the Korean market 2017, so we can have a fresh start on 2018. Okay, so if you have any questions about my show or about the Korean market, please email me at KryptoSeoul @gmail.com. So thank you, everyone, and enjoy your Christmas holidays, and hopefully see you next year with the better market. Okay, thank you. Bye.